What's good, bro?
There's nothing quite like wrapping up the regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 18 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Tulane Green Wave.
Shit, what do you call it? Shit, I actually called off for one of my jobs today. That's the only reason I'm here right now. I was supposed to be going until like 8 o'clock. It's the bowl game and shit right now. This my sim league though. So yeah, Peninsula League, we don't actually like play the games and shit. We be fucking we be simming the games and shit, but we build the teams and shit. It's kind of like being like a coach. It's like we building up these programs and shit.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tulane's out.
Hey, me and Black been up in a 2K league and shit. Not like a pro-am, but like a real league with like the regular teams and shit. This shit fun as hell.
The bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get.
Cause it got a bunch of users in it and shit. That shit low key fun. I ain't played that shit in a minute. It's totally different than the pro-am, bro. Like, nigga, even like how they shoot is different. Like, bro, I tried a rhythm shoot, bro, and I was breaking like a motherfucker. Like, that shit do not work on the regular 2K games and shit.
Unloads to the right. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down.
Like, he like 2-2 with the Nuggets. I'm 1-3 with the Bulls right now. It's some pretty decent comp in there. And like playing defense hard as fuck in there, cause like I'm responsible for more than just my guy.
Play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Try to make up for some of that loss.
My running back don't take over this game, no fuck.
To the ground with the back.
We can let it go. Let's go.
Solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got him. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first.
Yeah, my team on here, they 8-4. They going against 12-1 ranked team for the bowl game and shit. So we win this, we, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to be straight with recruiting. My best fucking receiver just went down. That's crazy.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
What you mean, Cap? You talking about the 2K league?
The give from the gun. Runs through a tackle. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Shotgun snap on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ware. Working
Too deep a receiver.
Closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving
the sticks.
Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, that nigga Black was streaming the other day.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Amatova. Throws for the
Oh my
tight end.
fucking goodness, this nigga's ass. I gotta replace him this offseason, bro. Bitch ass nigga threw a pick in the end zone,
This
bro.
quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it.
Oh, trust me, I ain't get to know these neither, bro. Cause like I guess Twitch only said you know these for motherfuckers that like that you actually like watching shit. So since Black don't never stream, ain't nobody get to know these. I ain't get to know these neither, bro. I just knew he streamed cause I told him to stream.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. Here he goes.
This nigga a bitch.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't.
Hell no, I ain't even see that shit. After the Bears beat the shit out the Eagles, bro, I ain't watched no games on Sunday, bro. We beat the Eagles on Friday. I was done. I was happy.
Looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Amatova. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Makes the grab on the left. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously, money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything, right? We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good.
I'm finna check the clip out right now. Hold on.
Behind the sticks here on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
As of right now, y'all niggas ain't in the playoffs. I'm so fucking happy.
Long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh wow, I ain't gonna lie, he low key could have had a freak accident.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down.
He could have broke his shin or his ankle for sure. That was some dumb shit.
This defense out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
That's crazy.
Off the rock, under understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
Yeah. We supposed to stream the whole game and shit. I don't be minding because that let me know how I need to build this team. But yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, we supposed to stream the whole game and shit. Cause since it's sim, they don't want it to be no like real shit going on.
Start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Still looking on the move. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Red Wolves in the hurry up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got his man across the middle. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, and then after the quarterback got him on the ground.
I'm gonna start streaming my 2K games too. My league, I'm gonna start streaming that shit. I streamed one of the games the other day too.
Running back searching for a hole.
I got my ass whooped though. I lost to like one of the better users in that league. That nigga do not miss, bro. Don't trip. I'm gonna be streaming some of that shit tonight, bro. You'll see. Not even just tonight. I'm gonna stream more often than shit. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I streamed on Twitch though. If I'm not mistaken, I think I streamed that one on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming that show on YouTube though, so motherfuckers can like see it on other days. I had my face cam in and everything. The only time I don't use my face cam now is for this one, cause on this I just stream straight from my PS5. But on my well, I do like for real. When I stream for real, and shit, I be using my face cam. I stream from my PC.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
Slow bitch. What the fuck is he doing? All right. I guess he didn't pass the line of scrimmage. My quarterback be giving me a fucking headache on this league because he kind of ass.
Start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
But up in the conference that we in right now, like I can get away with having this weak ass nigga for now. Everybody else in my offense cold. Like my offense is second best in the conference. My defense the best in the conference. Which is why I don't understand how the fuck we went 8-4. We could have easily. There's only like one team that I can say like really beat our ass.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board.
Nigga can't pass deep for shit. It's 3rd and 7. You want to go deep. You only completed one deep pass all year, bro.
No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll do it himself. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Quickly out to the tight end.
Whoa.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. They're going back to the ground. Fighting off the defender. Got the 1st down. Looking for more.
This is just a simple difference in talent. These niggas way more talented than us right now. It's obvious because some of this shit never happens to my team.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Red Wolves in a good spot here with 2nd and short. We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
This quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bring in the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Why would you take that shit out,
able to wrestle him down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Tulane right back to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Run that big.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off-play action on 1st down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Beebe. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Working that left side. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll go to work in the air on second down, using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. Just keeps slinging it. He tosses one high and deep.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Play design, you get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. At the 35, he's open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back.
Breaks into the open.
This shit is ridiculous. We are fucking whole team of pussies. We a whole fucking team of pussies, bro. Goodness fucking gracious. Right up the middle again, huh?
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Fires to the big fella.
And the defense doing
a
great
job. So vanilla.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quickly complete. Got enough space. And he motors.
Goodness fucking gracious.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing.
I don't know what type of effort that was, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
17, Tulane, 7.
Looking for blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Amatova. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Waddle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the
On that bit right up the middle.
The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Ash. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Tulane right back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. A shot for the end zone. And good coverage.
Oh, goodness, bro.
Knock it away and deny the score.
I don't know why he keep trying to throw these, bro. It is what it is.
He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play.
And the Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away.
Let's tie this game up, boys.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Ash.
What are you doing?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Going to run it. It's Waddle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Amatola. Snagged out of the air.
Sure.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Now on 2nd down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play at the 37-yard line. Screen by
So why didn't this dumbass throw the ball?
Just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long.
Yeah, it was a screen. Oh, nigga, get that bitch out.
When you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to
Get the ball out your hand, bro.
Some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands, and the QB couldn't get it done.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the defense gets
Weakness of the season, bro. He don't know when to get the ball out, bro.
Well, for this
The offensive line got to get more
pressure
time.
on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the return. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Rookie kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Amatola. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Waddle. The green wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They boot it away on 4th down. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quickly to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Amatola. Finds his tight end.
That middle of the field been open all game for real.
He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Got it in the middle. It's Ash. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short.
Get that middle again. Middle of the field going to be wide open
They'll
once
try to
again.
get the first through the air.
Goodness fucking gracious.
Left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, what a move to get open.
Running for these niggas, damn near like a pass right now.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. Spins away from the defender. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, thanks. Talk about an entertaining first half and always such a fun and vibrant
37 attempts in one half is crazy.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Orleans Bowl.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a
get a pick, nigga.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of
Could be right. They finna go for 2.
Need some more big plays here to get this
done.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. With when the rush comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep your foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Trying play action. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. There he goes to the right.
You just can't hang with these niggas for real, man.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back, looking for help. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulane right back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Tamatova. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Kick is in the air. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Just outside the red zone.
Wow.
They pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And
Our defense gonna have so many fucking tackles.
Off play action. Big fella moving.
This is what I asked at the start.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
We just padding our stats at this point.
If this dude were a kitchen knife,
Just padding our stats.
Tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Bringing it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Green Wave lines up mere inches away from converting on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Tulane now facing 3rd and forever. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. And the return will be dragged down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Fires
GG's. So predictable. Oh no, he actually didn't complete it. Good shit.
The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Tulane right back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Quick release by the QB. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ware. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They bring
all right, bro.
But not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Appreciate it.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what you're...
Oh, my goodness. This nigga...
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. To throw, it's Amatova. Makes the catch, it's Ware. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Shoots it to the left. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbound. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Red Wolves will snap it on first and 10. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Handoff from the gun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's Beebe. It's on target and complete. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On third down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man downfield. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Fires to the tight end. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. And the Red Wolves can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Got his man quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Gets it out quickly. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Red Wolves are flying down the field. The option look. He'll toss it.
Wow.
They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Red Wolves pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's got it on the right.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. And they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
The run from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Tamatova. Makes the grab. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle, it's Ash. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Using the quick game. And the defense
throwing
to stop that before
over
short
50
game.
passes, like 50, 55 passes this
Between
game.
him and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Got it in the middle, it's Ash. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Hit hard just as he released it on
Get
first
it out
down and
faster,
just
boys.
get it to the receiver. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking to throw it. Tamatova makes the grab.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He's got it. First down and more. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Red Bulls. The defense putting points on the board. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely.